What are you doing, family? We are pleased to welcome you back to your celebrity channel, where we have another delicious highlight from the world of entertainment. The two most famous figures in the industry, Jay-Z and Katt Williams, are the subject of today's discussion as we delve into the most recent buzz around them. Here's the deal if you're interested. Not too long ago, Katt Williams posted an homage to none other than the iconic Diddy on her Instagram social media account. This is where things start to get interesting, however, since Katt didn't hold back. He went to great lengths, detailing what he referred to as Diddy's evil ways, and how he is said to have been mistreating artists for a number of years. Wait, what? Whenever Katt Williams makes a statement, you can be sure that it will cause a significant amount of commotion. In addition, that is precisely what took place. People began to speculate on the veracity of these claims, which caused the internet to go into a frenzy. Now, however, hold on, there is more. The hip-hop mogul himself, Jay-Z, has now made his entrance into the midst of all this commotion. There is a rumor going around that Jay-Z is looking at this as a chance to protect himself from the criticism that has been directed on him in recent times. Indeed, you did hear me correctly. It would appear that Jay-Z is prepared to take a stand and disassociate himself from any possible connections to the so-called dubious business practices of Diddy. Given the fact that we are all aware of how influential Jay-Z is in the music industry, it is inevitable that he will make some actions that will have a significant influence if he does so. It is possible that this is his technique of ensuring that his reputation is not damaged in any way. Nothing but time shall tell. Now is the time to grab some popcorn and stay tuned, because this is just the beginning of what is going to be an incredible showdown in the world of music and entertainment. Please remember to give your YouTube channel name a like and subscribe to it so that you can stay up to speed with all of the most recent tea. So long until we meet again, stay calm. Controversy and drama are never too far away in the ever-changing world of hip-hop, which is always evolving. The internet was recently ablaze with tributes to Diddy that were posted on Instagram by Katt Williams. These tributes accused Diddy of engaging in some fairly shady things. Jay-Z, on the other hand, finds himself in a very advantageous position to navigate through the tumult and escape unscathed as these claims begin to disintegrate under investigation. There was a series of posts and videos that were directed against Sean Diddy Combs that were published on Instagram by the comedian Katt Williams. This was the beginning of everything. Williams, whose keen wit and uncensored opinions are well known, did not back down from his statements. He put up allegations that Diddy had been involved in a variety of evil ways, giving a bleak picture of the actions that took place behind the scenes of the music mogul's business. In a short amount of time, Williams' rants acquired steam, as both supporters and detractors of the player weighed in on the alarming charges. During the time that the hip-hop community was attempting to make sense of the unfolding drama, social media platforms were flooded with discussions, memes, and conspiracy theories. As the dust began to settle, it became abundantly evident that Williams' allegations were beginning to fall apart. A number of his assertions were not supported by any tangible proof, and several of them were completely disproved by well-informed individuals. The credibility of his tributes took a big knock, and what had been perceived as a revelation that was going to blow everyone away was now being interpreted as a series of rants that were not supported by any evidence. This shift in attitude has caused many people to question the genuine reasons that Williams is posting on his social media accounts. Were you making a sincere effort to bring to light wrongdoing? Or was it only a ruse to attract attention and significance? Whatever the answer may be, there is one thing that can be said with absolute certainty. The attention has now switched to Jay-Z and how he will react to this tumultuous scenario. It is noteworthy that Jay-Z, who is known for being a brilliant tactician, has maintained his silence throughout this experience. Despite the fact that the entire world was clamoring for his input, HOV decided to take his time and observe the environment before taking any specific actions. Throughout his career, he has demonstrated a remarkable capacity for measured patience, which enables him to remain above the fray and to make decisions that are founded on meticulous consideration rather than impulse. In light of the fact that Katt Williams' assertions are losing their credibility, Jay-Z is in a position to flip the situation to his benefit. Jay-Z is now able to navigate through the pandemonium with a clear path forward because the spotlight has temporarily shifted away from him and the attention has shifted to the credibility of Williams' charges. To further consolidate his position as a leader and visionary within the hip-hop culture is one possible course of action the individual could take. Through his ability to maintain his composure and calmness, Jay-Z is able to differentiate himself from the chaotic actions of others, so enhancing his reputation as a character who is dependable and consistent. Additionally, he can utilize his platforms to support positive ideas and activities, further separating himself from the drama and toxicity that is occurring. One further approach would be to make use of his business knowledge. Jay-Z is able to continue to build his empire because he is a successful entrepreneur with ventures that span music, fashion, and sports. This demonstrates that his focus is still on expansion and innovation rather than on petty feuds. Not only does this strategy result in benefits for his own brand, but it also serves as a model for those working in the field. Jay-Z's ability to navigate through controversy and emerge stronger on the other side is unrivaled in the high-stakes game of hip-hop, which places a lot of pressure on the artist. Jay-Z is prepared to save himself and in doing so, maybe rewrite the narrative of the entire affair. This comes as Katt Williams' Instagram tributes to Diddy's evil ways are falling apart. The combination of his strategic silence and his ability to seize fresh possibilities places him in a position to be a shining example of resiliency and wisdom in a sector that is frequently plagued by turmoil. Regardless of whether he decides to confront the controversy head-on or to continue to rise above it, there is one thing that is certain: Jay-Z's reputation will not be harmed, and his impact will only continue to grow stronger. To quote the individual himself, "I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman." These are his own words. This frame of mind is what will allow Jay-Z to weather the most recent storm, allowing him to emerge victorious and maintain his position as the most powerful artist in the world.